So guys, Magic112 and welcome to a little different video. I'm only making this video because I have nothing else to record. It is currently 8:44 Saturday evening and I did not want to record anything else. Also, I need to switch up my schedule. I want to put the random video back on Sunday because that just works. It just makes it all better because I feel like that's easier to reset the week with everything. I don't know, I feel like that works out better. It's like more of a better transition, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so first I just want to clarify that. Now let's talk about the topic in this video. It's my cross-country season. I haven't touched base on running in a couple months. Ever since Riverfront, I have ran one race in between that, and I ran pretty good. It was Kalamara, the road race. I ran an 18:06, which was really good. I finished third for my team on that one. We only had 4 people running that race, but I finished third out of the 4 that we raced, and it was really good. I felt really good. It was the end of the summer, and we were like, hey, instead, what did we skip out? We skipped out on something. Instead of doing a workout, I think, it was like 400, 800 repeats, we chose to do a road race, and we did pretty well. Now let's talk about how the cross-country season has been going, because we had 4 meets so far, and it's 4 totally different experiences that has been happening. Now, if I had more time, I would be doing fancy cuts, but I don't think I will. But I will make sure next time I will. This won't be the last cross-country update. I'll probably do one more, maybe. Like, I don't know, soon. Probably before the season ends. Then I'll do a season recap. Anyways, it's pretty much the dead middle of the season right now. So let's just jump into it. So I had my first meet around late August, like August 28th. It was the not Tortoise and Hare, no. It was the early bird race at Huron Metro Park. And we placed pretty poorly. That will be a common theme. But I ran an okay time of 18:29. Now that was not a course PR for me, but for a season opener, that's about a minute faster than last year, so I'm pretty happy with that. That was a good race. A little upset, but not a bad race to start out with, for sure. It could have been a lot worse. Now, if you don't know cross country well, you don't know like league meets, they're called jamborees. We have 3 of them, and yeah, we had our first jamboree the next week on a Wednesday. It was the second day of school, so it was rough. Yeah, it was rough. It was the first jamboree was on a very tough course. It was the Linden cross country course, and that was the first time I ever ran there, and it was a rough one. I ran in 18:46, which isn't too bad. I'm not gonna say it's not bad for the first time I've ran the course, but it's not where I wanted to be. But I'll take it. So in the league meet, right as of now, I don't think we're able to even take first, but we could come in with second if we place really well in the next 2, which we should. I'll talk more about like the team aspect after I get through like all my personal races. But the next meet, it's the following Saturday, and it's the Bath Invitational. Bath is a fast course, and that's like the timed PR. That's worse. Most of our kids peaked last year at Bath, so that's a pretty big race. I have a lot to say about this one. So I have not broken 18 ever before, and this was the meet that I was like, oh, okay, I'm breaking 18 because it's Bath. Why wouldn't I break 18? I didn't break 18. I got an 18:06, just like Kale Mero. I don't even want to say it's a PR because it's so minuscule if it is a PR. So after the race, I broke down. It was probably the worst race I ever ran. I went out super fucking fast. I ran a 5:33, then like a 6:04, then a 6:01. 18:06 right there. My plan was going at 5:40, 5:40, 5:40, and end it. It didn't happen. Everyone went out fast. It was a bad day. I talked to my coach after, and he said, we're going to change it up, or you're going to run with this kid, Mason, which he is a sophomore, and he beat me that race. And he told me, he's not better than you, and you should know this. It's all in your mind. And then he told me, we're going to change up your racing strategy. You're not going to wear a watch, so you don't have to worry about time. For the next race, which was Howie Invite, which is our home meet. It's the big meet that we host every year. And I didn't run it with a watch. And that was today. I ran Howie Invite today. How did I do? I ran at 18:36. Not what I wanted. But that was the best fucking race I had all year. It might have been my third. It might have been one of the worst times I ran, but it was one of the best races I had all year. It was good. I went out at 5:40. Second mile went by. I dropped back a couple seconds. It was like 11:25, 11:27-ish at the 2 mile, which was fine because that's still 17 capable. But I died in the woods. Now, dying in the woods means the woods go like, you go up, then down, then up, then it curves down, then it's like a gradual up all the way, and then there's a steep hill going up. That's a half mile. I died all through that. Once I got out of the steep top hill, it's flat, and then it goes down around horse, then steep hill back up. That's the ending route. I fucking kicked it back into gear, and I ran good for that last part, and I'm so proud of myself for fucking doing that. It makes me think I got this, because we're running that course 2 more times this year. Oh, I'm excited for the rest of the season. Next week, it is Old School Classic, which we run through a river. Our coach doesn't expect us to run well, but we are capable of winning. We got 3rd last year, but that could be different. So our team basis, like the basis of our team, is very wonky, so to say. Like, on paper, we have great potential of being state bound because our top runner is a 1650. We have another one who should be in the 16s. Another should be in the 16s. I should be in the low 17s or 16s. We have Mason who should be low 17s or even 16s. Then we only have 2 more runners. We have 3 varsity capable runners left. One should be mid-17s, one should be high 17s, and one should be mid-17s. If we get that, run good at regionals, which is at our course, we should be good. Now, how have we been doing as a team throughout? I think at Early Bird we got 5th, which isn't too bad. That's not bad at all. FMLE meet, we got 5th. That's not good because we wanted to win because we had the capability of winning, but we didn't. We got 5th. It was a bad race all throughout. Now, prior to that race, we're doing a thing called cross training, which was doing extra cardio on the side of running, including like 45 to 50 mile per week mileage. We're doing 2 hours 30 minutes of cross training, which is biking, swimming, treadmills, ellipticals, all that shit. He cut that out, and we've been running great. So I think at the next league meet we could place second. And we also ran against like the some people in our league, and we beat them in these other races. So yeah. Highly invite. We wanted to win that one. That the race went weird today. So our top runner, he was supposed to he could have placed top 10. He would have been in top 10. He dropped. He fucking dropped. He fell off. His hip or core or something was cramping. Something was wrong with him, but he dropped from the race. Well, not dropped from the race, but he fell back so much, he lost 3.5 minutes of time, and that took us all the way down to 12th place. I think if it wasn't for that significant drop, we might have been able to squeeze out a 4th place, maybe 3rd. No way we were gonna win that, but we might have been able to squeak out a trophy. No, I'm not gonna say it's his fault. It was a bad day. It was hot, but we can't have that happening for the rest of the season. But that's been the whole of the cross season. In minor words, we have potential to do well. We can do great. Next week, it's gonna be an off week. We're not expected to run godlike. We're not expected to do like the best performance, not like breaking PRs and shit. That would be the fucking funniest thing ever if I broke 18 on a course that I run through the river. I'm gonna try. If I do, that'll be fun. I will keep you guys updated. I might do a meet update after Oakland Counties, and I'll do a season recap. So hopefully you all enjoyed today's little cross-country recap. If you want to see more cross-country shit, but drop a like. I want to know. I love it's fun doing stuff that I enjoy, and it's not fucking video games. I have a life other than playing games. I go outside. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Have a wonderful day.